Welcome back. And now we are going to see how a string buffer will work. So if you have remembered, I already explained the difference between a string buffer and a string builder and a string. There I told you a string will take generally 2 byte space in memory. 2 byte means 16 bit. But if you will use a string buffer, it will take only 1 byte space for one character inside the memory. Here, if you will use string is immutable in nature, so you cannot change the value of a string. So whenever you will create a new string, if you will manipulate the string, immediately system will allocate another memory inside the string pool. So in this way, if you manipulate one string many times, so inside the string pool, many string will come and that will create the performance issue. Then here, what is the solution? Solution is string buffer. A string buffer will create memory once, and if you will manipulate, then the new string will go to same memory. It is not going to create a new memory for manipulated string. So this can be solution for that string problem. Here, how to create a string buffer? See in this example. Here, I have created object of string buffer and I'm going to add one data there, hello. Now I want to know what is the buffer size here. What is inside the buffer? I want to know. I want to know what is the buffer size. So if I'll print buffer size, it will print 5. I want to know what is buffer capacity. So how much memory system have allocated, it will display that. Now again I am going to create one more string buffer with new capacity. This is user defined capacity. Here I want to know what is the capacity. So this scenario it will print 40. Now here, however, by default here, it will allocate generally 16-bit space. Here I want to take 40-bit space. Now here, see, I want to call append method. So inside the SB1 buffer, I want to append one more string called a equal to. There I want to append value of 42. Again, I want to append exclamatory sign. An entire object want to convert into a string and printing the value of this s. Value of this s string I am printing. So what will be result? Result will be here because inside sp1 I am going to append. So result will be a equal to value of a is 42 and after that exclamatory sign. Again here I am going to create another string buffer with value I Java. And on the second index, I want to insert like. So second index will be what? 0, 1 and this will be the second index. So in place of j, I want to write here like. And if I'll print this buffer, then it will print I like Java. In the same way here, I am creating another buffer, adding there Java. And I want to print reverse of that. I want to make reverse of that. Then it will be exclamatory sign and after that Awaj. So whenever you will run this, so you will get your result in this way. Here, if I try to execute this, string example, then see what result will come here. I'm going to compile my program, this string buffer demo.java and see. After compilation, no error. If I will run here Java string buffer demo, then see this is your result what I was discussing. It is displaying here the result. By default it have allocated 16 byte and since 5 was already there, the 16, 5, 21. Second case capacity you have given 40. After that you are appending. After that you are in second position you are adding like. After that you are printing reverse of that. So hope you are able to understand the purpose of string buffer, how string buffer is going to work. And here if anyone asks you to print, as if you have remembered I told you String buffer is by default thread safe class. So here you want to know what really it is thread safe. Thread safe means all the inbuilt method of string buffer will be synchronized. Suppose you want to check this, then you can write here, I'm using one command called java-p and I want to use here java.lang.string buffer. Here I want to use java.lang.string buffer. This particular class meaning is what java-p will do. Java-p will display, it is a disassembler. It will display all the methods of your string buffer. See here, almost all the methods what are available, all methods are having synchronized modifier. All the methods are having synchronized modifier, means if many threads will come to access, then first it will ensure thread safety because of the synchronized modifier. Because of the synchronized modifier, your string buffer is slow in nature. Performance of this one will be lower. Same time, in place of string buffer, if you want to know string builder, if you will print string builder class, so string builder class is also having the same method. String builder class is also having the same method, but none of the methods are using synchronized modifier. None of the methods are having synchronized modifiers. So hope you all are comfortable up to this stage. You are able to understand difference between string buffer and string builder. Whatever work string buffer can do, string builder also will be able to do. So hope you are able to understand the difference between string buffer and string builder. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.